This is an R tutorial. Got 2 minutes? Learn some statistical programming in R. It's easy, free, and fun. This tutorial, how to create and nest while loops in R. Let's make a new variable I. Set I to the number 1. Do a logical test. Is I less than 10? Yes, it is. Now let's make our first while loop. It basically says that while this statement, I is less than 10, is true, run all of the commands inside of the while loop from here to there. And now it's going to run. Look at what it did. It printed each number to the screen and then added 1 to I and kept going until I was 10, at which point this logical test returned false, so it stopped. It breaks out of the loop. Now you have to be ultra careful with while loops because you might create what programmers call an infinite loop. Does that sound fun? Well, it's not. It's basically like being sucked down a black hole forever and ever. This is an infinite loop because it will never change I to 10 or more. And it will make R crash, or stop, or go crazy. You don't want to try it. Let's nest some while loops. For some examples on how to nest for loops, check out the tutorial titled How to Nest For Loops in R and Debug and Troubleshoot Them. You can actually nest for loops inside while loops and vice versa. When you're programming on your own, the sky's the limit. Alright, here's a nested while loop for you. It sets I to 1 outside of the loop, then it runs all of these commands inside of this nest, wherever, as long as I is less than 4, inside of the nest it sets j to 1 and then runs all of these commands inside of this as long as j is less than 4. When it finishes all of the j while loops, it resets I to I plus 1. So both go forward. Now you can nest while loops too. This has been a work of R.